Joel Hart here. Welcome back to the Hypercraft server. Look at my beautiful wall. I built a wall, and there's a creeper down there. He's just hiding. But yeah, I built a wall, you know, and I really felt bad about actually not doing this with you guys on camera, but there's just a lot of, yep, there's a block. There's a block. There's a block. But all I really did was, well, we already had our outline, so all I had to do was just dig out what was underneath and decide on a height, and then I placed all the stone bricks, and then I went back and put in the glowstone and did some dressing up. So let's pop on down here and take a look at it and see what I done. To get my lighting right, I went like every 7 blocks, but right here in the corners it had to creeper over there. Ooh, excuse me, burps all of a sudden. But to get it right here in the corners, I had to put them really close to each other. So I thought I'd make this corner kind of a focal point. And one thing about it is, now if I ever want to do anything diagonally here, then I got a frame of reference to work with. So that's real nice. Oh, and I also came up with some ideas to dress this all up. But I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait for further upcoming snapshots because there may be more blocks that I want to play with than what I have currently available. And claw construction will begin soon, but I have to get more materials. So there is that. Now let's pop back upstairs here because I got something really good to show you here. Wait. Nice shooting text. You will notice... Bleh, noisy portal. You will notice no more Carl. No, Carl has moved on. Carl has moved on to down below. I absolutely love this. So I made this ring underneath here, and then I kind of figured out a way. I didn't want just this floating ring in the middle, so I had to come up with a way to suspend it. So I just used this kind of stair arrangement here, so it's supported. But it's just funny to me to have Carl riding around on that damn trick. I love it. It's hilarious. But the point of today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, is much success. Boop. Here we go. And of course, you all know Pumpkin Farm and Reed Farm. Rates are doing quite well indeed. And Reed Farm really going crazy. Look at that. That is amazing. And this is only the next day for me. Now, granted, there's about 15 hours worth of working around here, but that's a lot for 15 hours. So I'm really impressed. Oh, and I've decided what I'm going to do here in this first area. I'm going to put in an AFK fishing farm because, you know, I hate having to go over to Midnight's all the time and using his. And I love fishing farms, especially considering I'm going to need name tags for things. Carl. And, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present the Daily Banana Joe the Pirate collaboration Uber Beef Farm. Yay! It works. It is official. Link to Daily Banana's tutorial is down below. You'll notice it looks a little bit different, but that's because he had to do some redesigning. But it is a thing. I'm telling you what, this sucker is amazing. Let me grab some more wheat here. And I'm playing around with game sounds, so let me know if they're too loud or too quiet or, you know, whatever you think. You know, my videos have seemed really quiet to me. It could be that I'm partially deaf because I'm old, but let me get one more. I don't want to get too many, you know. Well, you know what it's like. You know how to breed cows. I put this fence over here so that I wouldn't fall down, but I can get really close while I'm doing it, and I can still get XP from it. So it's a beautiful thing. But babies grow up, and babies are actually getting pretty close to growing up anyway. Now, I did have it earlier when I was just breeding them like crazy. Like every 5 minutes I come back here and breed. I had an issue with adults, or the babies maturing right up here before they got to this water stream, but it all worked out. Once all the babies were out of the way, then nature took its course and up they went. So hopefully one of these guys will shoot up here real quick. But look at that delicious beef. So chicken, get out of my life. Oh, time to eat beef. It's what's for dinner. Yay, I'm so happy. El Beefery. Oh, I need a sign. I need a sign. I need a sign. I need a sign. Oh, and I have started the tunnel out there, but I'm not going to show that to you right now. It's just a tunnel, you know. It's 3 blocks high, 2 blocks wide, and it goes out to the end of that granite right there. Ooh, chainmail guy. Looting sword. Come here, chainmail guy. Oh, you got some fight! Oh my god! And you didn't give me nothing. Man, that guy was fighting. Oh, son, give me that XP for all that fighting and shooting and shit. Let's get back up here. Oops, spiders. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, hey, I made it down here. Now I gotta go back up and get a sign. Ah, hell, we'll steal this one for now. Come here, sign. And, ooh, that's not a sign. That's a sign. Yay. Oh, you know what? We get to eat our beef for the very first time. No, wait. We'll christen it and then... Should I put the sign up there? No, I'll put it down here at head high. This is the Daily Banana / JtP Beefery. I can't spell. Done. Thank you to Mr. Daily Banana. Ooh, God, don't punch the cows, Joe. Jesus. The biggest change. Ooh, gravity. Oh, I don't want the stupid chicken get out of my inventory. I'm done with chicken. Is that this is 3 high here now. Inside there. Now, this block is just sandstone, but above it, there is nothing else. There is no glass anywhere in here. That trapdoor is the biggest change, along with that slab. There are no signs up here or any of that, except for there is a sign right up there to keep, you know, once you breed them, the babies will squirt out and then come down here. And this doesn't do anything. I just put it there because, you know, when you make them, you get 2, and, you know, I didn't want to throw it away. So, oh, can I put, ooh, I think I just came up with a really cool lighting thing that somebody else has probably already come up with before, but... Oh, look at that. That's smexy. That's all me. I did that. But yeah, they're glitching. It looks like they're glitching back into that block, but they're not. It's all good. We have had absolutely zero deaths that I've known, and I have sat here. I bred them up, sat down here, and waited for them to grow 20 minutes, and I still had the exact same number that I had before. So it works out beautifully. Now I'm gonna put another sign over there. Oh, and what else did I do? Oh, I went down into the zombie farm and did some enchanting, and I ended up with a bunch more chainmail. So I think we're set on chainmail for quite a while. Now, those of you who watch other members of the Hypercraft server, one, congratulations, and we thank you for that. Those of you who don't, shame on you, and you should start. Because other things are going on here around the server. Let me eat my leaf. Get in my mouth. I am collecting clay. And that is for Mr. Fluent Chaos. He is back playing on vanilla, and he needs bricks. And so, he's poor, you know. Poor Chaos. Aww. Oh, Carl. He doesn't have any clay. Because, well, there's no clay left at spawn, practically. So, I have made a deal with him that he is going to hook me up with some diamond tools that he has in exchange for some of that delicious clay. Price to be negotiated, and a shrewd negotiator I am. Now, I think I'm going to gather a few things here. We're going to start on AFK Fishing Farm, and it's really nothing you haven't seen before, but we'll go ahead and build it together. This is the Panda 4994 design that everybody knows and loves because it's about the only one that really works worth a damn, and that's the one I've always built, and that's the only one I probably ever will build until, you know, Mojang decides to break it in their infinite wisdom. One other thing real quick. Shut up, I'm talking to the people. You'll notice Dark Oak Tree. Remember our village over there? Well, on the other side of it, there is Other Village, and if you recall from the episodes that I did that led up to us finding this magnificent place, I came across that that village right next to the roofed forest. Well, I actually went back there, and it's not too far away. So I think I'm going to get portals linked up, and where's my bed? I'm going to get portals linked up and get over there because they have 2 clerics, and they both trade the rotten flesh. So that is going to make AFKing at the zombie spawner an even better thing. And I think now that we've got potions set up, I think we're going to do mucho AFKing. But I've got to get that portal set up done and all linked up. And I have screenshots of it, so I want to come into the nether here. What up, pig? I love shoving the pigs down that hole so they bounce up and down on the slime blocks. That's kind of funny as all hell. Well, look at them all spawning in here, man. There is no solid block here that they can spawn in, okay? Except for the portal. Now, can they spawn on that block in the portal? Because that is the only full block. Everything else is slabs. Now, I take that back. This is full blocks, but they're not spawning over here. They're spawning over there. And even before I tore this out... What's up, little man? Even before I tore this out, they were still spawning over there. So I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, I've got this torn out in preparation for linking up that other village. And I don't think that portal's actually going to be too far. Maybe another 10 blocks or so in that direction. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. We'll go back to our obsidian farm. We'll grab what we need, and then we'll get that online. So I'll see you back here in just a few. Alrighty. Well, we are back. You know what? I'm going to have to turn down the monster noises because they're just too damn loud. Okay. Oop, still too loud. Stupid gas. Okay. So now we can at least hear each other talk. I'm going to have to turn on them F3 because I got to get to the coordinates. We need to go to -28. Oh, that's this way. -28. And what's the other? 1647. Oh, so we're right there. 1647. Okay. And then -28. Ooh, we're going to be like right out into the tracks, man. That's not going to be good. I don't want to get out into the tracks. Let's see here. Oh. Ooh, we're going to just miss the tracks. Okay. So that's a good thing. Here, let's pop that right there just for now. And let's run around the other side and do this. Because it might be easier that way. And one thing about it, I'll have some rails to work with so I can cart that guy over here. Could be convenient. I don't know. We may even go up because we're only at 115 here, so... There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Whoa. And that's how you solve that problem. Poke a hole in the floor, lava will go there instead of on you. Little tip from me to you. Which is why I do it in little pulses like this. So, oop, 28. Okay. We have arrived. 28. 28? That's 28. Okay. And hog out a hole here. Hog out a little bit of a flow. Give ourselves a little breathing room. There we go. And let's get some obsidian going on up in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Need a little more hog here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And counting with Joe. Okay, so there's that. Now we should be... I can shut this off. There we go. Let's light her up after we eat our delicious steak. Delicious steak is so great. Okay, and hopefully we come out in the village. We should. Uh-oh. Hey, look at that! Yay! Yay! Perfect. Actually, pretty interestingly, when I took the coordinates, I was on top of that house, so... It's off by a tiny little bit. But that's only like one block in the nether, so that's acceptable. And besides, yeah, I can block this off so that the numbnuts don't walk in there. Although I do need to give myself a way out. But yeah, let's take a look around this the village place thing here. They do have a church, so we know we got a cleric. I think that's how it works. But anyway, there's a cleric. And they got farmers, which we may end up grabbing a couple of those guys, too. Yeah, there's a rotten flesh guy. There's a couple more over here, I think. Yeah, you're the cheap guy. I like you. Oh, and there's another guy. You're a cheap guy, too. So these guys here, we're going to have to get them over towards our portal. And I'll probably hang out and do that myself. Ooh, there's another guy. Hi, guy. Ooh, you're another cheap guy. And the portal's right over there. Sweet. Oh, this is gonna work out great. Ooh, is there anything in there? Hey man, you got some grass in your house. This guy's growing grass in his house, guys. I won't tell nobody. Yeah, no, because cleric guy is gonna. I'm gonna leave that house boarded up too. So just in case I do come over here and the zombies get the place, then we still got villagers to work with. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get this guy wrangled up, and I may do that off camera, but I'll show you guys the transport. I just got some basic rails and a cart, and you know what? Maybe I'll even try to get this guy. Let's see here. Let's block off the well so these dipshits don't fall in. There we go. And y'all don't need water anyway. Yeah. There we go. It ain't gotta be pretty. It's just gotta be functional. Okay, and there we go. That'll work, and I can lay some rails. Cool. So I want, and I didn't bring a ton, but that's fine. I can always go make more. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff to do it. Sir? He didn't see it. Oh, that guy did. Shoot, he's gonna be mad now. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, I'm going to get these guys captured. Hey, this is going to be fun. There we go. This is going to be fun. Alright, I'm going to get one of these guys boarded up here, and then we will come back momentito. Silk touch, that's what I want. Give me them bookcases. Excuse me while I do some pillaging. And he told me on the way over here what his name was. So let's see here. Can I get down? Oh, there's Carl. And let's name this up. His name is Roger. Wow, that's loud. Yeah, we're gonna turn down game sounds. Fireworks going off. Yeah, he told me his name was Roger. So Roger's going to be a permanent part of the installation here, hopefully. And I am going to attempt to get him up to or down into the zombie spawner room. This is going to be fun. How am I going to do this with only one person? Yeah. So I'm going to have to get some help here on the old Hypercraft server, and then when I do, we'll get him named, and all will be good. So I think that's about going to do it for today, y'all. Say hello to Roger, newest member of the clan. Roger and Carl hanging out together, and this is just hilarious. I could make a track that goes all the way down there. That'd be cool. Or I could shove him off. I'm gonna have to test this on creative. I wonder if a villager in a minecart will take any damage when he falls. I wonder if the minecart will absorb the damage. I think that's already been tested, but I'm gonna have to check that out. Other than that, I can just throw him down onto the slime blocks and then rail him into the zombie spawner room. Because I figure, what better place to have him than, you know, right there where all the rotten flesh is. Anyway, besides that, I might be able to use him, if strategically placed, to speed the zombies out of the spawning area and into the killing area. So that could be a thing too. So I think for now, everybody, I'm Duel the Pirate. That's Roger and Carl. And have a happy Thursday. We will see you tomorrow. Peace.